welcome to a brand new P3 podcast. I am one of your co-hosts, Al Mega, with
Chris Crash, a toy enthusiast and fashion maven.
And we have our white brother from another mother, all the way from the swamp that is called New Jersey, the one, the only, blind Adam, baby. How you doing?
How y'all doing?
Come here.
Hey, I want to thank my niece for being massively loud and crying. Hello, how you doing? Thank you.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
That's what it is.
She just woke up.
It's all right. This is why I don't like kids, bro. This is why I want to snuff every kid. Funny plan. Anyway, we're going to brand new P3 podcast. We're going to be talking some comic book geekness, movie geekness. There's so many things going on. Wrestling.
Wrestling.
That's right. Daniel Black will be here soon.
Daniel Black.
He got whipped.
He's always fucking late. Oh, sorry, already cursed. He's always late.
I don't give a shit. YouTube don't pay me enough anyway. Fuck him. Anyway, here we go. So what's popping, Chris Crash and Brian Adams? So before we get started into our wonderful PowerPoint, we got a lot of shit to talk about. Listen, 2025 is the year of movie anniversaries. We're gonna get those topics. Like I said, Chris Crash bringing the PowerPoint with toys, some swag, some good shit. And Brian Adam got something to discuss too. So we're gonna get into all this goodness and more. And hopefully Daniel makes it because he made me get some pictures. So he better fucking join. So with that, let me get started on this PowerPoint. Yo, Chris, man, let's get it popping, man. Oh, and look at us. Look, Disney version Woes. How do we look? Do we look sexy or what?
You look dope. Look at that.
Adam is that red thing on the floor. Whatever that is. But he seems to be working with us. Oh my God, look who fucking made it on the scene. Who is this? Who made it on the scene just now? He can't even hear me apparently now.
No, he's not. His mic is.
He's wet. He's Puerto Rican. That's what they do.
What up,
yo, you guys sound mad low.
Because you got to raise the volume.
I fucking raised my volume. I'm not that fucking stupid.
But now you fucking heard me. So cabrón. And who's
because you're loud, but you still sound like low.
Who's in the building right now? Please introduce yourself.
Let me go back, bro. Let me leave and come back.
And with that, as he leaves and comes back, he likes coming. Then Chris Crash, the floor is now yours.
So today it is 1/12 day. It is Mezco's kind of event that they do, right? So they do an event today, and the exclusive fader today was the black and white Nosferatu. They came out in Nosferatu 2 other times in colored version, and then it came out in exclusive version that was different colors.
When you say colored, what do you mean? But you're not trying to be racist, are you?
No, I'm not trying to be racist, but I mean colored. It had, colored version.
I can fucking hear you.
They came out with this one today. This is their, the movie's coming out. The movie's hot. People are wanting another fader Nosferatu, so they made a smart move of re-releasing the fader again.
Wait, we're fucking live?
Yeah, we fucking live, bro.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
It's all right. I told you we gotta go live, and Chris is talking about Nosferatu, so listen up.
So yeah, this just came out today. Pre-order up is today. I think it's I'm pretty sure it's still up for pre-order. It's a made-to-order fader, so it's still up there. It is exclusive to the Mezco website as well. So if you want this fader, I suggest you pre-order it now before it's too late. This is your opportunity to get another a chance.
How much are we talking though?
112. $112.
How much?
$112.
112.
Or you could settle for the NECA version. The NECA is just as good.
Yeah, the NECA's good as well. It's what you like. You know what I mean? Like Danny likes NECA, I like Mezco. So it's all
the NECA actually has 2 versions, one colored and one in black and white. I prefer color. I'm sorry, though. I have the NECA's Universal Monsters, which is Frankenstein, the Creature from the Black Lagoon, the Mummy, the Invisible Man, and they're all colored. But the only one I have black and white, which I have 2 versions of. Oh, I have Dracula as well. black and white version of the monster from Frankenstein. This is pretty cool, man. I like this Nosferatu's from Mezco. But I mean, it's pricey, man. It's really pricey. If you can settle for that, you can get the NECA one, which is just as awesome.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. It is
all
a
right,
pricey
figure. Wait, let me ask you, as someone that is not as avidly involved in the toy community, I see all these dope face sculpts here, right?
Yeah.
But does the NECA have as many?
No, absolutely not. But
all right, so I'm a Christian. I want this variety.
No, but listen, that's what makes a Mezco. It's not just the clothes, like the actual cloth that they put on these figures, but the amount of accessories that it contains.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this one on the third panel. That is some freaky looking shit.
That is a scary face.
Yeah, I see that in the middle of Brooklyn after I get out of a bar. I'm either dying on the spot of a heart attack, or I'm gonna run so fast my clothes left behind, and mommy's gonna be like, "Why are you naked?" I ran so fast.
That looks like my ex-wife.
It sounds like a cute.
When you drop up yeah, I see the resemblance, D.
It's uncanny.
Yeah, I love when you ask me about this, Adam. The G.I. Joe figures that came out, the fucking the furry and the Conan looking, right? That was from an episode of G.I. Joe back in the day, right?
Yeah, it was called Conan.
No, it wasn't.
What episode was that? Isn't that Zartan? He looks like Zartan, the head sculpt.
No, it's not Zartan, bro.
The head sculpt on that figure looks like a Zartan figure.
I wasn't sure about these figures. That's why I posted them up here. They look pretty cool, man.
It was an episode. I'm sure it was an episode of
They look familiar. I just don't know.
And they got some weird shit. Season 2? There we go. Blind Adam with the knowledge. Talk about it.
Blind Adam is a fucking OG, man. He's a G.I. Joe fan before you were a G.I. Joe fan, Al.
You know what? Blind Adam's been alive 200 years. He's actually the original G.I. Joe.
Let's not go that crazy, man. That'd be crazy.
I kind of like the figures, though. They're different. And I think that they, like, if you collect the Cobra La type shit, like, all that fits within that realm.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. Definitely.
This is when G.I. Joe really fell into a lot of the fantasy stuff.
Yeah. That's when didn't Larry Hamill leave after that shit?
Yeah. But he wanted to keep a sense of you.
Larry Hamill says that stuff is not canon at all.
Yeah. He doesn't like the sci-fi. You got to remember that Larry Hama is an OG veteran.
Yeah.
And thank you for your service, Larry. And like he wants a sense of realism and real storytelling. And even though we were kids when this came out, and that was serious shit that he was talking about, he made it so fun, right? With amazing characters. But when this started to come out with the fake shit, you know, like people I know say like he was not down with it. I'm like, nah, that's not what I went through. I'm not gonna. I didn't see no monsters. I didn't see no motherfuckers dressed like Conan walking around. I mean, maybe I saw Blind Adam dressed like that in New Jersey, but never in Vietnam.
Yo, but what if though? Like, remember, like these soldiers, you know, they fought wars in jungles and shit. Who knows what they saw? What if like somebody wrote a story that they actually saw a monster, but no one believes that particular soldier, man?
You know, Danny, I want to see you in Vietnam. If you saw Conan, talk about
I guess if you got enough Agent Orange in your face, you would see a monster. I don't know.
Alex, see Conan running at you in Vietnam.
Stay away from those mushrooms in the jungle, man.
Yo, for real, bro. Don't be eating none of that shit, bro. You know what? If Adam eats it, he might see it, then he's gonna see this type of shit on screen. Like, oh my god,
this is what we're gonna do. Excuse me, this is one of my goals for 2025. I'm gonna go to Webster, Massachusetts. I'm gonna hang out at Castle Mega. And we're gonna film it for Awesome Sauce Radio. And
I like that. Castle Mega.
And then we're gonna see how it affects a blind person.
Natural Mega.
Yo, that sounds like a great social.
The Nature Boy, Natural Mega.
Adam, that sounds like a great social experiment. Let's do it. I'll give you a tab of acid too.
Yo, but let's go. I want some acid. Hey, let's give Adam acid at New York Comic Con and see what happens.
He'll fucking be able to see everything.
I don't know if I like that idea.
Yo, bro.
Like a controlled environment.
Adam would be able to hear colors.
Yo, bro, Adam will be able to smell people taking shit in the bathroom from 200 meters away.
Shit, I better hold it in.
Literally.
Yo, here we got some turtle figures.
Wait, are these figures or statues?
These are figures related. These are TMT related figures. Here we got Crane. These are 1/18 scale though. So this is by a company called Joy Toy. They have really cool designs, man. They have some really, really cool concepts, bro.
Man, I've always wanted a wait, hold on. Going back to Ninja Turtles, I've always wanted a really cool Krang. That Krang looks awesome as hell. And you know what? What size is that?
Not one. It's 1/18, small.
Yo, dude, I was able to find this old school Krang from the 90s.
Hold on. Let me get that. Hold on. Oh, cool. There we go. Look at that.
And dude, this is like a 12-inch figure.
Nice.
And it's suitable for the turtles. Anything the turtles you got. Because Krang was a big motherfucker.
Yep.
If you like him big, Danny, I know.
Bigger the better.
That's what Adam says all the time.
That's what I mean. Adam, best friends, and you and I aren't.
I want anything big in me. I'm good, thank you.
Now
you say that for now.
Ain't Andy, bro. Salute to my cousin.
Leave guys alone. Damn, he's not even here to defend himself. But moving on, let me see that. What was that? What the hell was that raccoon shit you showed?
Raccoon? What is this?
Oh my god, no mice.
Yes, I know it is. Beast Wars, baby, in the building.
Oh, that's Rat Trap.
Yo,
Rat Trap.
Does he really transform like that? Stop lying.
Yeah. Well, I posted it. I posted this. Is this the same mouse that went up Danny's pants?
Fuck off. Yo, he's not lying. He was there for that.
This is the greatest story I wish, as a brotherly moment, I really wish I was there.
I'm glad you weren't because you're an asshole.
When I heard this story, my stomach hurt for 2 days. Every time I remembered, I was like, "Oh my fucking!" I could see it. I saw it. The way that Chris and everybody told me this story, I saw it. Like it was a movie.
Adam, if you're curious to know, one day I was still living with my mom. My little brother, I think, is in the kitchen. I'm watching the telly, right? And how old am I, Chris? Like 18? I was visiting. I used to crash at my ex-girlfriend's house a lot. I was practically living in her house, in her apartment. And I just decided to crash at mom's. I'm watching, I'm wearing sweatpants and a plain white t-shirt. I'm watching the telly. And I saw a mouse running across over my foot, but I'd never seen it run it just as if it disappeared on the top of my foot. So I'm like, oh shit! I jolted because I don't like rodents. So I'm sitting there, and I thought oh man, that moment got to me that I'm feeling goosebumps on my back, right? So I'm scratching my back. I'm thinking it's goosebumps. I'm watching the telly, and then I'm thinking to myself at the same time, where the hell did that fucking mouse go? And then I put 2 and 2 together. I'm like, yo, bro, it's not even goosebumps. Listen, I'm like, it's not even goosebumps. Yo, dude, I put 2 together. I stood up. I was like, no way. I shook my leg, and the fucking mouse jumped. Dude, it was in my pants. It was on my ass, dude. And it slid down my leg and jumped out of my dude. And then I ran because I got so traumatized. I ran to my mom. 18 years old. My mom's in the bedroom. I run to my mom. And I'm like, Mom, I'm like fucking hyperventilating. I'm like, Mom, so my ass. She went to check. She had to pull down my pants and check to see if I got bitten. A grown ass kid, dude.
I'm laughing my ass off, bro. I'm in the corner,
naked in my parents' room, jumping on the bed. Yo, he's an adult, man. And you 18, he's jumping on the bed.
Yo, hairy ass fucking dude jumping on the bed screaming.
Yeah, my mom was like, it's probably caught my ass hairs. So,
yo, listen. One time, this motherfucker mooned us after karaoke in Manhattan. He pulled down his pants. He had black jeans. I didn't realize he pulled down his pants.
And then my brother's like, damn, he got a fat ass.
Like, wait. When did his pants get all dirty like that?
Yo, remember Danny's apartment?
With the flying roach?
Nah, that one too. But when I moved
everybody, fuck you, bro.
Oh, remember when Chris mooned fucking Estrella? Oh my God!
When we got cursed out, everybody fucking dipped like it was Vietnam War, and we were like fighting. Yo, bro, yeah, Chris's ass, his ass looked like his Bigfoot's face.
Yo, Chris, let's pull down our pants right now and see who got the hairiest ass and make Adam and Alex vote.
I already did it.
If Adam sees that, he might see. All right,
yeah. He's gonna call me later.
A little bit of eyesight I have left. You never know.
Yo, so Rat Trap. Yo, my guy was Dinobot. I wanted to see a good Dinobot figure.
Yo, that Dinobot from Beast Wars.
Yeah.
Great. Like the Dinobot from G1, I've been rewatching the original series. Like that Dinobot, he was a cool toy. But man, was that fake? His characterization was annoying. I'm sorry,
dude, because he was like a star screen.
No, but I didn't even know he was just dumb, and they made him dumb and always trying to be the joke.
I never seen that one, dude. I like the original Beast Wars Dinobot, and
Dinobot, that nigga that was a serious honorable, like he was a samurai-ish.
Yeah.
And I love that about that characterization of that. Like
he was about honor and everything, even though he was like, what did they call themselves? Not Decepticons.
Predacons.
Well, what a name!
I love it.
It sounds like robotic pedophiles.
Oh shit! Oh my god! They picked on the little ones. Ew, right. You motherfuckers.
What's next on the slide?
Sorry, guys.
What's this?
All right, these are some pretty cool, like dinosaur-looking figures. I thought they looked pretty cool. They're on the 5K Toys website. I really love this website. They have cool-looking figures. If anybody's into dinosaur figures or like mythology figures, you could add these into your collection. There could be some villains or whatnot. But we have different colors, as Alex will see. This is the gray basic version. They come with, see the cloud goods as well. This is the deluxe version. Comes with a bunch of like armor pieces.
Yeah, that's a lot of stuff.
And it looks royal. You see the cape on that motherfucker too.
Yeah, that's like I think that's the red version.
Chris, you thinking a copy one or what?
I don't know.
Ooh.
I mean, I wish there was a better close up than this. It reminds you of something.
Oh yeah, Blind Adam.
They look really good, man.
Say it again, Chris. I'm sorry.
Chris, they look really cool, man. I hear nothing. Huh?
I didn't hear what you said. I think the audio is a little late. So repeat that last part about these are dinosaurs? I can't even tell. Hello? What the fuck happened? What's happening right now? Are those dinosaurs or what? I can't see.
Yeah, they are dinosaurs. They're dinosaurs.
He's my apartment, buddy.
That was the most awkward silence I've ever experienced in my entire life.
That's what Alex knows.
I thought you guys were frozen. That's why I was moving back and forth. Like, what the fuck is happening?
I decided to freeze. I'm like, who the fuck's gonna answer this nigga? Yeah, the dinosaur. What are you talking about?
With the power of the dinosaur.
Listen, and like you had a run at a moment. Like, are you telling me you don't see this shit? All right, let's get into it.
Man.
Let's get into this. I gotta ask my wrestling fans in the building right now. I haven't watched it yet. All I got was the news. I was gonna watch today before tomorrow's episode and really kind of get into the feels of it. Now that Monday Night Raw can now move to Netflix, like, what do y'all think? Let me start with Danny because I know that like I think out of all of us, he's the biggest wrestling fan, of course. What did you think about that first episode?
What gave it away? What gave it away? Was it the lucha mask?
Don't talk about another controversy yet. All I'm talking about now is the show. How was the first episode of Netflix, in your opinion?
I thought it was incredible. I loved it. The opening, which was so poetic, what Triple H wrote, like he wrote this monologue, dialogue, whatever you want to call it, about the history of wrestling, and he's narrating it. And it was so poetic. That's because like I grew up on wrestling. I actually partook in wrestling. You know,
warehouse wrestling.
Yeah,
I saw my brother live, and that nigga perform like a motherfucker, baby.
I appreciate it. And dude, it's just what he was saying about the history and like the love of for this craft. It really got to me, man. It got emotional. It was really emotional speech. You have to listen to it. It's really brilliant. And then right after that, man, the one and only The Rock's music hits. And I have to mention that because you see the movement of like, since it's on Netflix, Rock comes out and he said the word shit and they didn't even censor it. So that's a big step.
You got moist as soon as you heard that, bro.
No, listen, no, he was talking. Man, know your role and shut your mouth, jabroni, before I take you to the corner of Know Your Role Boulevard and Jabroni Drive and lay the smackdown on your candy ass. Let me finish.
When The Rock says shit, Adam said, I smell it.
No, but it was cool. Like they're getting away with, being able to say things like shit. You know what I'm saying? AEW was doing it, but it's just like it's more of a big deal when WWE does it.
They were more conservative.
Yeah, exactly. Because you don't hear that often from that company. Now that but the thing is, man, that episode, like, how long did it last, Chris? Like about 3 hours, maybe?
It was long, dude.
It was long.
Yeah, it wasn't that many matches either, though.
No, but dude, the matches were fucking 5-star matches. Like, no interference. Titles were being changed. Bro, it was one heck of a fucking show. I enjoyed the hell out of it. The match of the night was the main event against my man, CM Punk versus Seth Rollins. What an incredible fucking match. And I got to give it to Seth Rollins because he's younger. He carried that match. He made Punk look so fucking good. But Punk, man, for an OG, for an old guy, bro, like, he's of age. He was outstanding, man. Outstanding.
We say that he's of age, which means that he's...
why did they let Punk win clean over Rollins like that, though? That was my only complaint.
What?
Are they going to continue this storyline?
What storyline?
I don't know. I just kind of wish that Punk didn't win the match.
No, Punk. Wait. What are you saying? The Punk and Seth Rollins like storyline? What about it?
Is it where do they go from here? That Punk beat him,
Oh no, Punk beat him. No, because Seth was talking. Because the whole storyline was with Seth Rollins was upset at CM Punk for leaving the business, and then started trash talking the business when he left. And let me tell you something, dude. This was an angry Punk who was not who was the OG longest reigning champion before Roman Reigns was. And he got screwed out of all he wanted to do was main event WrestleMania for the world title. And who comes along and takes that shine away from him? The Rock. And then they had Cena beat Punk. Punk was upset. They were fucking like, dude, they weren't treating him right. This dude did everything for the company. He got upset. I would be pissed off too. I would have left the company. I would have talked shit about the company. And you know what, dude? And Seth can't get over that. But if it wasn't for Punk, there would be no fucking WWE version of Seth Rollins. Punk he goes by his name, dude. He is Punk, dude. And you know what, bro? He grew up. As time went by. He grew up, and he called the business. He was like, "This is my home." And dude, he's happiest he's ever been because AEW screwed him over. If you know about that, he got screwed over fucking big time. All right. After that, he goes to the W. Alex, that's an interesting story about CM Punk and AEW. Then he goes to WWE. Huge pop. People love him. And dude, he's just this mature dude now.
You keep talking. Adam what were you saying, Adam?
Basically, that's an insult to getting screwed. He got butt fucked in AEW. Towards
Becky got butt fucked.
Yeah,
Becky was never in AEW.
When you have a major promotion, not even give you transportation from the airport in England to the.
Oh yeah. CM Punk got fucking that's fucked up. They were fucking with him, dude.
You take the subway to the hotel after the airport.
Yeah, he was chilling with people in a fucking train cart. He was like taking pictures of everybody. He made it a moment. I think that's what makes him CM Punk. Moments like that.
I met him a few years ago at a convention. He was super cool.
Yeah, I've been doing that's one guy I've been dying to meet.
As a blind person watch wrestling, he got totally fascinated for 5 minutes. And
that's so cool, man.
I gave him a list of commentators, so I'd like to see him punch in the mouth.
And let's talk about Adam. We're old school. I'm gonna bring you up a little bit now for a moment. That was the moment that I heard about. And this is we're OG.
Hulk Hogan getting booed out of the motherfucking building.
Bro, my man Hulk Hogan coming onto the scene and getting like booed, bro. Now you as an OG fan growing up with him being, that's Hulk Hogan. How did you feel?
Because I'm a macho, I'm a macho man guy. I was happy to see it, but I was saying this on my show the other day during my wrestling segment.
What show? What show are you talking
about? In the last 15
about?
years that Hogan has his name brand is devalued. He had the sex tape. He had that whole racist thing. He fucked Bubba's wife. His son, his daughter. His whole thing with his politics.
Well, let me tell you something, brother. You shut your mouth. I don't want to hear any of this. All right, because all my Hulkamaniacs know.
Hogan's the biggest bitch in wrestling, man.
Dude, what a spectacle that was, bro. A legend, a living legend that we all grew up with, especially you guys, Al and Bly and Adam. Yeah, bro, his music hits. Jimmy Hart got a bigger pop than Hulk Hogan.
Jimmy Hart is turning like 79, 80 this year, right?
Yeah, he's still jumping around.
Salute to Jimmy Hart. I hated him growing up, but I love him at the same time because, he's part of my childhood.
Dude, Terry Bollea got booed. I don't think Hulk Hogan got booed. It was Terry Bollea got booed.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And let me tell you something, dude. It was cringing to watch, bro. It felt so cringe that I felt like I was being booed. That I had to look away, man. It was hard, but dude, he kept it professional. He kept going. He didn't acknowledge the crowd.
Of course not. I mean, did you see what they did? The memes, NWO is like, you wanted to boo me? You fucking
dude, the funniest meme I saw. Remember the episode of The Simpsons when they were booing Burns, and then Smithers goes, no, boss. They're saying Boo Earns, and then Burns goes, "Are you saying Boo Earns or Boo Burns?" Right? Dude, there's a meme. It says Hulk Hogan's like, "Are they booing me?" And somebody said, "No, they're saying booze to support your beer."
Can I say something as an old school guy? someone who also, if it wasn't for my blindness, probably would have been in pro wrestling in some way, shape, or form. I
was
miss
a
Jerry
wrestler
Lawler
versus
not being there in some capacity.
What? Say it again.
I miss Jerry Lawler not being a part
Oh
of this
man,
capacity. You're gonna bring in old timers?
Yeah, he's in bad shape, man. He's in bad
I saw
shape.
an interview with him. He doesn't look good at all.
Wait. What are you talking about?
Jerry Lawler, bro. He had a few strokes and he can barely talk.
Few strokes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Really? I haven't been so much kept up on the new wrestling news. Really? Oh my God!
It hurt. It hurt to watch. Yo, Hulk Hogan even said the word raw with a hard R.
Oh. Yo, all right. Well, you guys know what that fuck means. Oh my God! Well, again, he's a legend. I hate that they. I don't know. Not that I hate that they did that. I understand why, but I kind of feel still like, damn, bro. I mean, damn, we grew up with him. It kind of sucks that you booing him now. You know,
dude. Bottom line, if it wasn't for Hulk Hogan, wrestling wouldn't be where it is today. Him and Vince made wrestling what it is today. You got to give credit where credit is due.
Can I quote Brian Adam here and say testify? You know, for real, bro. For real. So for me, still, let's shout out to Hulk. You know, listen, man, people sometimes get on their anger and say things that they don't fucking mean. They're just in their moment and just, you know, we're human. And, you know, you got to forgive, man. You know, we're godly. You know, I mean, you're only human. You ain't no one else but that. So,
Yeah, go back to Raw wrestling. Danny, what do you think about John Cena? You think he's gonna win the title one more time?
Oh well, let me tell you something about John Cena. So Alex, and Adam, you saw Raw, right?
You spoke about it before you hopped on.
Okay, so John Cena, once he says he's gonna do something, the man actually accomplishes it. Okay. And you know what? I do not mind him going for another title run and winning it because I think it's time that someone breaks Ric Flair's record. And John Cena is only one championship win away from breaking Ric Flair's record. Okay, if you're gonna take
they're tied.
No,
they're currently tied.
They're tied.
Okay.
Yep.
So if John Cena wins the world title, he's gonna be he held the championship, more championships than anyone in the wrestling business, and it's about time somebody beats Ric Flair's record because if you're gonna take away Undertaker's streak, it's time to take away that man's fucking championship run. All right, John Cena deserves it. John Cena. Say what you want to say about him. I'm not really a big John Cena fan, but you know what, man? If there's anyone that could beat him, because the only two closest is Triple H. He can't wrestle because he has a peacemaker, and Randy Orton, but he has a bad back. So the only living one to do this is John Cena, man.
God, wow, okay. So he's gonna take a break from his acting for a minute, or
it's called the John Cena Wrestling Tour. He's gonna be wrestling for a hot minute.
All right,
because after he's done this tour, he's done with wrestling. He's retired.
All right, so he's retired, going back because he is a good actor. I'll give him that, man. He is a great fucking actor. I guess he just finished that. If he's doing this, that means he finished filming Peacemaker season 2, right?
Yeah.
Whatever it is, I can't wait.
That's that was a good right now.
Yo, listen, I think the guys that are the actors that turn out that are wrestlers that become actors, like the top 3, like obviously The Rock, Batista does really well too.
Yeah, Batista's great.
Batista's probably the best of all of them.
John Cena.
I agree. Yeah. And Cena, Batista, and The Rock. And I think I agree with you, Alex. Batista is hands down like one of my favorites. And the way he slimmed down, did you see how much he lost weight? Jeez.
Crazy.
And he's versatile in his acting ability.
Yeah.
He go from acting to dramatic.
Yeah.
The Rock is an action star and he's funny. That's all we ever get from The Rock.
That's not true, but go on.
What you mean is not true?
The Tooth Fairy. The Tooth Fairy. Okay, the Tooth Fairy.
What the fuck out of
That
here?
movie sucked.
Yo, Blind Adam. That Blind Adam was thanking God he was blind because of that movie.
I wish I was blind.
Yeah, that movie sucked so bad. It sucked so bad. There's lots of rock movies that suck.
Okay, how many rock movies suck in your opinion? Tell me your top 3 rock movies. That
Scorpion King, Doom. Doom is number 1.
There was Game Plan. There was Black Adam. The Roxy that made one good fucking movie, man.
So you
He's a good
never
actor,
made
but all his movies suck.
Oh shit! Damn.
Adam, let me see you in a Black Adam costume.
Danny, Chris.
I'm a fat nerd with a small penis. I know my
Show it to us.
Yeah, Danny and Chris. We gotta get. If The Rock is in your Comic Con, we gotta tell The Rock that Blind Adam hates him, and I want to see The Rock.
I'll go through state. This is what I'll do. I've been wanting to do this for years. I'll go up to The Rock with a DVD of the Tooth Fairy. This movie was supposed to get me laid. It sucked monkey balls. I want my $10 back.
Dude, he's no George Clooney, because rumor has it that George Clooney, if you go up to him and say you hated Batman and Robin, he refunds you the money for it.
Batman and Robin was one of the greatest movies ever made. Stop you lying.
You know what? I don't really like it because of the fucking nipples. Fucking sicko. All right, Danny, talk to me.
The man in a white van.
Talk to me.
I see, man, white van. It rhymes.
No, it's the man. It's the man in a white van, and it's based on a true story, supposedly, or probably inspired by a true story. It takes place. It takes place in the 70s, in like a suburb area, and is this guy who is self-explanatory, really. He drives around a white van and kidnaps like young girls. In his van, and then something about this specific young lady here in the cover, blonde, beautiful girl. He starts stalking her, and she starts to notice, and her parents don't believe her. She has a bratty fucking like cheerleader sister who's like thinks she's better than everybody. She's an annoying fucking character, by the way. But this guy is just following her, and while he's following her, he's doing other killings and shit. And then she starts to notice, and she has a little brother who's trying to learn how to shoot to protect the family. And your brother got her back and shit. And she starts bucking shots at this dude because he keeps showing up in the front of the house and shit. So, I don't want to give away too much, but this movie is scary in the sense that it's real. And things like this happen.
As girl daddies, I'm sure.
Yeah. I mean, you know what's funny? It's funny you mentioned that, because I was watching it with my daughter, and I was watching it with my beautiful wife. You know what I'm saying? Because my wife gets messed with all the time, and taking this New York transportation and shit, that I have to be in the picture a lot of times, and I have to put people in their fucking places. But
I've done the same.
What makes like this movie isn't it's scary in a sense that this happens all the fucking time. Especially us, we're having little girls, dude, it's just, and this guy, it's not like they don't show rape or anything like that. This guy, they show a scene where he kidnapped a gorgeous girl, pulled her out of the van once he got to the destination, and just chopped her up with an axe. That's it.
Oh, so it's brutal type.
It's brutal shit. And
on the weekends in Jersey.
Yeah, no, but I recommend this movie just, if anything, to fucking scare the daylights out of my daughter and my wife, to see what happens out there, even though they know. But to be prepared. This is a good movie to watch, to fucking know to watch your own back. For the ladies out there, to protect themselves, and to always look around, beware of your surroundings. I recommend this movie. I enjoyed it. Good movie.
Adam, you heard about this movie?
No, I have not. No,
you know who stars in it? Do you know who plays that girl's dad? That I forgot his name, but he was late 80s, early 90s mega teen star. He was in the Goonies. He played one of the lead roles in the Goonies.
Oh,
He was
really?
also in Encino Man. He was Pauly Shore's best friend in Encino Man.
Really?
Yo, Chris, you know him. He was in Stranger Things. He was Winona Ryder's boyfriend that sacrificed himself. Yeah, he's in this movie. He plays the dad.
Oh yeah, and
he was wasn't he Rudy?
From where? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? What?
No, Rudy, the
Rudy.
fucking
Oh,
yes.
What are you talking about now?
Rudy, the football fucking movie.
Alex, you know him, bro. You grew up with these movies.
I know who Rooney is. I don't know his real name, but I know who Rooney is. But Chris just shared something that we need to talk about before we move on.
I forgot about this.
Yo, Jason Momoa finally confirmed as Lobo in the DC comic book movie universe. The role that he's
Supergirl,
not Aquaman.
I don't know why Chris gets all the credit for that because I'm a huge Lobo fan and I told you guys about that first.
Well, I sent the link, you fucking.
You did it.
Why isn't everyone surprised about this?
I'm not surprised.
Lobbying for 3 years.
It's just
it's not that.
It's funny because he done fired everyone from the Justice League, and he's like, except for you. Everyone's fired except for you, Jason. You're gonna stay and you're gonna play Lobo.
Let me tell you something about this. He's been trying to gun for this before Aquaman.
Oh, no pun intended. Hey, look at that. He was trying to gun. You get it?
But they didn't. I caught that. But they didn't acknowledge the character because he wasn't popular enough, like a Deadpool. Even though this guy is the DC version of Deadpool.
You know what kills me? This is what kills me about that Hollywood movie universe. This is why they're burning down right now. Because they don't know shit. Lobo in the 90s, he was Deadpool. And then, Deadpool took over, of course, because once Keith Giffen got off at certain things, because Lobo was really out there, even more so than Deadpool. I mean,
look at this.
Yo, wait a minute. Adam, you're from my generation. You tell me how much more out there was Lobo than fucking Deadpool? Come on,
much more out there.
No, Lobo was insane. Like the early stuff with Deadpool. Like I said, my favorite Deadpool story of all time is the Christmas. He hires Lobo to kill Santa Claus, and then at the end, Santa Claus just kills both of them.
Yeah.
They have a good short film on YouTube about that.
Yeah.
But Lobo kills Santa. Lobo is the man. I always love this character. I mean, even when he came out, it's so funny, right? He was in this multicolored weird suit. Right? And then here comes our man Simon Bisley and took care of the look. That has become iconic.
This man, not only did he kill Santa, but he killed God. He killed Satan. He's banned from both realms. Okay, he's a badass. He's the main man. He's the ultimate pastiche.
Yeah, this is why I can't wait to see the interpretation of him, though, because remember Krypton did it on Sci-Fi, and Krypton did a great job with Lobo, though.
Yes,
they did.
Yes,
he was a badass. I like that. I'm sorry that this show failed. But they brought in some cool things into it that we know as comic geeks. So it's like, all right, bet. But that rendition of that Lobo that was within that show, finally we got something cool. Obviously the Bruce Timm in the animation fire, but to get something live action, Krypton did it wonderful. And I hope that this could do better than that.
Well, remember this. Jason Momoa's Lobo is going to be featured in the Supergirl movie, which for them to do that is because remember how. Keep in mind that Supergirl live action, the last one, failed terribly. So, I guess to me, my assumption is they're worried for something like that to happen again. So they bring in this character Lobo that everyone now knows about, because Now remember, keep in mind, like you said, like, all right, so he's on Krypton, but then he also featured in Young Justice, which those episodes with Lobo in it were magnificent,
awesome.
man.
The best.
It's gotta be a later season that I'm not up to yet.
You guys got check this out, my Lobo compilation book. Like,
nice.
It's a Bible. Look at this.
Well, I'm selling the first appearance, second appearance, third appearance.
I have all of those.
First mini, and I'm selling them on eBay, folks. You know, listen, you guys want this in your collection? This helps Comic Crusaders. Check out my eBay. You know, Comic Crusaders is there. Also selling a full Spawn run. Listen, you want to catch up? Done, one and done. Come to me, baby. I got you. Anyway,
yeah, he's not joking. Hold on, let me add to that, dude. My brother has his Prestige collection. If you guys are ultimate Spawn fans, he has all of it. And the Lobos, man, get it while it's hot because this movie is gonna be fire. This character's gonna be big.
Now let's talk about this. But I think it's gonna be a big movie. You put me on. I saw that trailer. You know, I wish it was straight, but I do not want to get dinged. So, Danny, tell people what this movie is all about. Dark Magic.
Okay, so I just discovered this. I'm going to speak very low because I don't want my wife to hear this part. So I bumped into this trailer on Facebook, and I love wrestling, and what better than wrestling and horror combined, right? So and I from the trailer, there's a lot of violence and gore, and I dig that. And then I'm watching this on Monday. It's a Q&A featuring the one and only Chris Jericho himself. And that's my wife's favorite wrestler. I'm going to take her to meet her. I already got 2 figurines packed up in my bag for her to get signed for herself. And but besides that, this movie, dude, you can't go. I don't give a fuck if it sucks. I just love wrestling and I love horror, and the two mixed together, my 2 favorite things. Come on, man. I love this shit. My 2 favorite things, just like chicken pot pie, is my 3 favorite things.
Excuse me, roll back. You said that there's a Q&A thing?
Yes. It's happening on Monday. So, Adam, I think you still get tickets. I could send you the link after the show.
Yeah, send me the link after. Text me the link, please.
You got it.
Yeah, you know what he's gonna try to do. You better watch it.
No,
don't do that popcorn trick again. You did to me last time, because I'm never gonna dip my hand in your popcorn bucket again.
No. Seriously, if I could be serious for a minute.
It's just the way you said that. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, if I could be serious for a minute.
Please, God, you Perez brothers.
Jericho's really is one of my childhood heroes, and it's the reason why I lost my virginity against Stern, and the reason why I have everything I have today.
What the fuck does Chris Jericho have to do with that? That's so weird.
Because I asked myself, what if he was blind and wanted to become the first blind famous comedian, what would he do? And that's when I started making like a jackass, calling Howard Stern's the answer machine.
All right, so after the show, I'll definitely send you a link. No problem, buddy. I got you. No problem.
Look at that. All right, bet. And then,
what? No way.
I want to talk about something here because movie anniversaries this year. 2025, guys, is a big fucking year. And this particular movie right here, would you believe, is celebrating 100 years.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Wow. Is that like, that's crazy.
100 years old as of 2025. Not just that one. Also The Lost World and The Wizard of Oz.
Wow.
100 years, bro.
Yo, and, but so what are they gonna do with this?
No, we're just talking about
in the public domain, right?
Well, after some time, yes. But remember about what public domain is, that you still have to use the character in the original form.
Yeah.
If you use it in any form that another company may have copyrighted, because exactly, because what if they give Phantom of the Opera? They did it, but they gave him a superpower. You can't do that.
Like, how true is that though? Because I just saw a fucking horror movie about Mickey Mouse. I saw a horror movie about Winnie the Pooh.
Those are all 100 years.
Yeah, and it's not Mickey Mouse. It's Steamboat Willie.
Steamboat Willie. Yep.
Mickey wants you to keep his name out your fucking mouth.
Oh shit! Adam Smith is in the building, baby.
Yo, but Al, one of my dreams when I was young, and still is, but like when it was at the time when it was, in Broadway, I've always wanted to see Phantom of the Opera in Broadway, and I missed my fucking chance.
And you see this Cinderella, 75 years old.
75 years of Cinderella? Wow.
5 this year for this particular film, bro.
I took my daughter to see the first live action of this in theaters. And she got bored. Yo, bro, I didn't want to see it. I'm like, bro, listen, I didn't want to see it, but it's my daughter. So we take her and we're sitting there, right? And she thought it was going to be a cartoon. And I'm looking at her in the corner of my eye. She's just like moving around. And then I look at her. I like eyes at her. She goes, Daddy, we don't have to watch this if you want. And I got so pissed. I'm like, no, now we're going to see her. We're going to watch the whole thing.
Did you hold your head? Watch the goddamn
Dude, I didn't want to watch it. Like, I was glad that she said that, but then she made me spend my money. So I'm like, no, we're going to watch this whole shit right now.
So, along with this, also Treasure Island is 75 years old, all right?
Wow.
So now Jaws, yo, bro, 50 years old.
50. Dude, the best. Joe, Alex, you ever seen Jaws in theaters? Were you a Jaws fan?
Listen, it's gonna be 50 years. You know that this year in New York they're gonna do a special event for sure, and across theaters across America, I'm sure I'm gonna do a special event for this film.
Are you gonna go?
I would go. It's my age. You know what? I'm not a fish film fan. Like I prefer Piranha over Jaws.
Really?
Yeah, you know why? Because Piranha eating people up, and you really see it. Like Jaws is more of a suspense mystery, and then
psychological too.
Yes, exactly. Piranha is raw dog. I like that.
You like it raw?
Talking about creatures like that. Did you see that they're remaking Anaconda?
Oh, no way!
But guess with who? Isn't it be different? No,
I said the same thing.
It's gonna be comedy, bro.
Oh no!
Why? You know why I say that?
The whole time it's someone's dick instead of a fucking Anaconda.
Jack Black and Paul Rudd.
Oh really? Oh my
God, man.
You know what else is also celebrating 50 years old, guys? You want
what?
The Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Classic.
50.
Oh, wow.
Death Race 2000. Monty Python and the Holy Grail as well. 50 years.
Alex, did you ever watch did you talk about the Sylvester Stallone classic?
No, Death Race 2000. That's Stallone.
No, it's a you ever see the original Death Race with the guy? What's his name from Kung Fu? The guy who hung himself.
David Carradine.
Yeah. You ever seen that Death Race?
That's the one that's 50.
Yeah. Just you seen that movie? That's Sylvester Stallone. That's one of his first movies.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, but yeah, all right. I didn't realize. Now, bro, Back to the Future is fucking 40 years old.
Yo, not a fun fact, but here's a fact about me. I never watched any of those movies.
I only watched the first one, and yeah, I know. What a sin! I'm gonna sit down and watch them. I don't know why. It was just not my thing. I like my horror, my action, and this type of shit. I don't know. It was just so different for me at the time that I'm not interested in it yet.
Alex, I'm surprised that you didn't watch. You're not a fan of this because it's right up your alley. Just like I'm pretty sure you didn't watch this. What I'm about to say, a Bill and Ted Excellent Adventures, because I know how much you love history. Were you a fan of that movie?
No, not really. I watched it, but I'm not a big fan where I'm like, I gotta do everything about it. It was cool. That's all,
Right.
Check this out. I'm gonna blow you guys' mind now.
Leave it.
Because in this 40th year, look at these that are on deck. Not just this movie, right? But you got Enemy Mine. You ever seen that?
No.
Oh my God, Louis Gossett Jr., Alien. Oh, Adam, you remember Enemy Mine?
Yeah, I do. I'm
Great
forward
movie.
wow.
If you haven't watched it, please watch that.
What is it? A horror movie or?
It's sci-fi. Then you got Ewoks, Battle of Endor. Right? Friday the 13th, Part 5, A New Beginning. Fight Night, The Goonies, The Last Dragon, Legend, Mad Max, Thunderdome, right? Teen Wolf, Weird Science, all fucking 40 years.
Yo, Weird Science.
Really,
I
stop.
love Weird Science, dude. What a great
I
movie
love
that
that
was.
movie.
Danny, let me make you
It's
feel
become
old.
reality, bro.
Stop. No more.
Become reality. Once they put AI figured out where to put it.
Chris, this is a little bit too loud, Chris.
I know.
Yeah, bro. Can you snuff her right now, bro?
I can't.
I'm trying to hear Adam. I can't hear him.
Lily, stop.
Hold on. I'm gonna have to mute you for a minute. Hold on.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Adam.
Man, Weird Science is gonna become reality, man.
Yeah, facts.
When you put the AI into a hot chick with big titties, Weird Science.
I love that movie.
You can't see it, bro. Adam, let me ask you. Wait.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait. Adam, let me ask you something here.
Oh, here we go.
You say AI and science and sci-fi. Now, if they make an actual sex doll, would you buy one? Real talk. Don't bullshit me.
Probably not.
Why?
Because no, my luck, it's gonna
kill him.
Yeah,
I'm afraid of that for all my devices. I might need to bring a name for the meta glasses to like one day.
Wait, are you doing meta porn? Adam, are you doing meta porn?
No, hear me out for a second.
Shut up.
The meta classes, if I curse at it, it'll be that language is inappropriate. Please, if you want to have a family-friendly device, if you want to use me, you can't curse. What I'm waiting for the day when it goes, yeah, fuck you, and then I just like does something to hurt me.
Yo, dude, but just like the Crusher the Clown doll, there's an evil switch and a good switch. Like, that's all you gotta do. It's just change the switch.
Hey, yo.
Dude, I'll buy one. Dude, we came this close to. Me and my partner came this close to.
But you know what? I'm single, and I'm not finding anything that's within my range. So who knows?
Alex, when he gets his AI robot, he's gonna come out with a movie called Short Circuit, a porn movie called Short.
We'll do it because for the price of the sex doll, I can get 5 trips to the Bunny Ranch.
Yo,
dude, the one that I saw at AVN a few years back, which was called Kinky Kelly, was a $20,000 doll.
20,000.
Yo, why? Because does it have like gag reflexes and shit? Because I've seen those too.
I haven't seen that one yet, but she looked and felt as real as hell.
Whoa.
No, I meant what I said because I was looking up online, dude. You could have the doll have gag reflexes and shit like that.
Oh my, that's horrible.
When I go to AVN next in about a week and a half out in Vegas, is I'm covering the AVNs for Awesome Sauce Radio.
Oh
yeah.
I will I'll have someone help me give me a tour of the dolls and I'll take video of
No. Oh no, dude, take me with you son of a bitch.
Yeah. I don't want to go to that. Lily.
Right? You should all go.
And I'm single. I could actually go. Now, listen,
all right, come out. So Disney the Turtles poster is out for what fucking reason? I want to move away from Adam now.
And then he was gonna really kick me in the balls, and not pretend to kick me in the balls like she did back at Big Apple Comic.
Adam, you know what's happening now? We're all fighting for your love, so you could take us with you. Adam, I love you, homie. I'll protect you. I'll be your bodyguard.
Adam, I always say nice things about you.
2026. 2026.
Watch him take Emma and none of us.
Oh shit, right?
No,
Yeah,
no.
fuck you,
Nah,
man.
'cause,
I will better not go. I
this
will
is like
beat
the
her ass
next
up.
and normally I don't take people too.
So listen to me. I'm showing this Ninja Turtles thing. I want to make you guys feel old for a change. I love my brothers and all, but Ninja Turtles is celebrating its 35th anniversary.
Wow. Alex, I remember when, dude, bitch. I remember the first time I've ever went. I would take this with me for the rest of my life. My first movie theater experience you took me to, it was you. It was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in Japan, Part 3.
Yeah, I know. I took you.
And I remember when you rented this movie for me, VHS copy of the first Turtles, man. And you know what, dude? It will be legendary. That is the best, to this day, the best Turtles movie ever, live action.
Yeah, 35 years, right? Isn't that crazy?
As old as me. I turned 35 this year.
Oh my God.
Wow.
This out, Chris. When you were born, Arachnophobia, Back to the Future 3, Dorkman Part 1, Dick Tracy, DuckTales the movie, Edward Scissorhands, The Exorcist Part 3, Flatliners, Ghost, Gremlins 2, The New Batch, Home Alone, Jacob's Ladder, Misery, Predator 2, RoboCop 2, Total Recall, Tremors, and fucking The Witches came out in the year you were born. God damn, and they're all motherfucking 35.
You know who's my horror icon that came out in '84? It was Nightmare on Elm Street.
There you go.
The first Nightmare on Elm Street was in 1984. Alex, like, you know, it's cool. Like I always, I'm a big horror movie collector, and I always buy like I bought your first movie and Chris's first movie. Alex's first movie in theaters was Hellgate.
Yes, I
have that because of you. And Chris's, what the fuck was it? It was a movie that he liked that I bought because of him, for him. What the fuck was it, Chris? You remember?
You brought me to it, Danny. I don't remember what the fuck it was.
I brought you to the movies to watch a horror movie with me?
Not a horror movie. You should consider it maybe a horror movie, though. It should be considered.
It was a gay movie.
Do you remember it?
Blade.
Oh, Blade. Yeah, I got Blade because of him. But Alex, but my favorite movie that I cherish because of you, because it reminds me of me and you, Alex, the most, right, was Blood Diner.
Oh, yeah, bro. There we go.
That movie, every time I watch it, it pops on with rare occasions. I leave it on, and I always think about us. Like I feel like I watch a movie about me and you, because the little brother was a menacing wrestler, and you were this suave that gets all the chicks. Dude, that was about me and you, bro. I swear to God.
That was a great movie.
Leave it. Put it down.
Old school. If you don't have it, you guys gotta watch it.
Chris, watch the movie Blood Diner.
I'll check it out.
Classic fucking movie, bro. It looked like a trauma movie.
Oh, I love Toy Story. It's my favorite movie, man.
So wait a minute. Where am I? So Toy Story is celebrating 30 years, bro.
30 years already of Toy Story? Holy shit.
30, bro. How the fuck does 30 years
Time flies, dude.
30
My
years.
favorite.
Toy Story. Not just that, Batman Forever, like a blind animal.
Yo, this is one of the.
Forever's 30.
Yo, this movie is one of the reasons why I fucking collect toys and shit like that, man. I love this movie, bro. One of my favorites.
Yes. Did you think your toys were coming alive
at
night when you were sleeping?
Oh yeah.
Chris, you remember what happened to us?
Me and Danny got raped by our action figures one time, bro.
Yeah,
dude.
Not that part.
Oh, shit.
Was it Woody? I don't know if you can trust Woody, man.
Yo, all right, Chris, Alex made me believe that they're coming to life because of Chucky. Before Chucky, there was a dog named My Buddy. There was a dog named My Buddy. You know what this fucking asshole, my brother, used to do? Bro, he took, ever since Chucky came out, he made me sleep on the top bed, the bunk bed. And bro, he took my Buddy doll. He made a shirt, like making it like a straight jacket. I don't know how he did that, right? And then he combed the hair forward, and then he hung it in a corner, looking at me from above, bro. Mom used to yell at Alex all the time for that, bro. Bro, Alex was a fucking twisted son of a bitch because if it wasn't that, he had these mega huge posters, and it had to be close-ups of the killers, bro.
Yeah, but Jason, right? His own melted face.
He didn't have to have a Jason with a hockey mask. This asshole had to have his mask off poster, bro. That scared the bejesus out of me, dude.
And my mother literally, Adam, my mother literally did ask me, like, yo, I don't want to rip it off. And before I do that, I'm asking you to take it down. Mommy, I ain't fucking around with mom because she will fucking break it. You know, feel me? Like, all right, bet. I'll take it down. I'm sorry.
That's my mama. Mama protecting her little cup.
This little shit. This little shit,
bro. My buddy theme song in my head.
my buddy. I would never forget, Alex.
My buddy.
Adam, you have no idea.
Thank you.
My buddy. I remember that stupid thing song.
I wanted to smack the shit out of this guy.
No, but dude, I'm a fucking kid. The fuck, bro? You try, bro. Alex never gave me a Disney. My Disney were horror movies. I watched Dumbo. I watched all this shit late, like in my teen years.
Now check this out. This is for Danny and Chris. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers is also now 30 years old.
The movie or the show?
The show.
The TV show. That shit came out about 95.
Yeah, bro. 30 years old. Tank Girl, 30 years old. 12 Monkeys. Yeah. That was my first ever like media review movie I ever saw in my life that I got to see a pre-screening of. And it was 12 Monkeys. I can't believe that. Oh my wow, I gotta tell this to my
That's a good ass movie.
It was fun. You know, so many things. Yo, time passes. Now,
especially when you're high.
Now, let me talk about. Let me say before we talk about Skeleton Crew, because I don't want to talk about this real quick. Right, 20th anniversary. Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, came out. 15 years of Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
I love that movie.
10
Thank
years.
you, Chris.
Thank you, Chris, for showing me Scott Pilgrim, dude.
What the hell's going on there, bro? Who the fuck are you? How dare they? Now, 10th anniversary, Star Wars Episode 7 on top of that. Not that in the 10 years side, what else we got? In the 10 years side, we got Age of Ultron. Oh my God. Furious 7, Hunger Games, Krampus, Jurassic World, Rogue Nation, Mission Impossible. Jesus, Rogue Nation. Dude, we got a lot. Listen, a lot of anniversaries coming through. Now, Adam, I know you wanted to talk about before we go Skeleton Crew, Star Wars. And I think you have the same feelings. Talk to me.
Star Wars thing I've seen in the last 5, maybe 10 years. This is the most fun. It's basically Goonies in space. Just it's fun. There's action. There's pirates. There's a one annoying droid 33, but I'll allow it. They have one crippled kid, which is awesome. KB. I grown to like the character of Neil over time. He's not as annoying as he was in the first episode.
Yeah, agreed.
Just really, it's a blast. It's everything Star Wars should be.
I love it, man.
I fell off of that shit. It's just too much Star Wars for me.
No, this show is good and it's fun and it's very Goonies. So I do appreciate it, and that's what we gotta do, man. Like, yo, everybody watch it. I think you will appreciate it. We could talk more about it on the next show. Listen, before we go, I don't know what happened to Chris. I think he had to take a shit
again.
That's what he does. He's the mass shitter of the family. You can follow us on social on Instagram, X and Meta at the P3 Pod. Follow me at the Real Almega Comic Crusaders. Follow my middle brother, the amazing cosplayer from New York. I think one of the best in the business.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
And then my baby brother, like, he is a fashion man. He ain't lying. Like, all about the kicks and all and toys. Check out the photography, and now he's fucking around with some video shit. So you guys have no idea what you're in store for. Very creative at ultimate_toygasm. Now, Adam, before we go, I don't got your info here. I need you to tell my people where they can follow you at.
I am Awesome Sauce Radio on YouTube every Wednesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. And Real Blind Adam on Instagram.
And what's the OnlyFans again?
I actually will have an OnlyFans, but I'm not setting up to after ABS.
It's called Big Blind Bugaloo.
Oh,
I'll take that into consideration because that name is so rad. I like it.
What about wait? I think I have a better name.
The tenants have money. Go downstairs.
Blind Busting.
Oh no, please, no pictures.
I like Big Blind Bugaloo.
Blind Busting. You motherfucking dirty bastard here. Hey, I don't know where Chris went.
Yeah, Chris is having problems with the little one. So he just hit us up, a private messenger saying his wife is in the shower and Lily's causing trouble.
Let me tell you, that's why I don't like kids. I can't do kids no more, damn it. This is my hair white. Look at me. Like wearing hats on the show now, bro.
At least you have hair.
Yeah, I do. Look at Adam. He lying with he got that.
He got the misfits thing going on. The fucking and the fucking spike. What did the misfits call it? It was called a death lock.
Well,
nice.
Yeah, look at Adam putting a death lock, baby. Look at that motherfucker.
I don't think little bro's coming back.
He's not, but that's okay.
I think he's in full daddy mode at the moment, Chris.
Let him be in that motherfucking daddy mode, bro. Now, guys,
what's up?
All I want to say is that I know that Adam, he's a Republican that voted for Trump and he loves it. And like, what are you expecting for the country next? It's okay. I'm not dissing you about that.
I don't think I voted. B.
You couldn't vote, right? You couldn't see.
Yeah,
they didn't have.
I think if you have a certain IQ, you're not allowed to vote. I didn't meet the cut or something. I mean, I don't know what to expect from the country anymore. West Coast is burning down. My heart goes out to everyone up there.
Yeah, definitely, man.
God bless your prayers.
I have a lot of friends out there that lost homes, and I hope everyone over there, they just keep striving. And
I used to live out there, and I lived in that area, so it's sad.
It's sad, yeah, man. It's not dude. It's hard. That was a horrible fucking. I can't imagine, man. Like, it sucks, and I hope my friends are okay. And but going back to that whole Trump shit, I just expect him to back up his words. So far, from an article I read, he just opened up like thousands of jobs for people. I'm not sure if you.
Okay, it is America first, I don't care about anything else right now because there's this old saying, right? Like you can't love everyone if you can't love yourself first. So let's take care of our people. Be an example of how we love our people, our citizens, and then express that upon into the world. But don't be giving our money away to countries that don't give a fuck about us. And don't
you show love, you get love.
Yeah,
that's what this world needs.
I think it's time to like rebuild America to a point where it's not going to cost. It's not like this. I went to McDonald's the other day. I'm like, so what the fuck did a small fry become $5 fucking?
Yeah, dude, you know what it is? It's just, bro. The world is just overpopulated, especially here in this country. It's like, It's just overpopulated. Seriously, bro. I'm not trying to sound like a fucked up person, dude, but like I will make it a law, like minimize the fucking population a little bit. No, because yo, dude,
look at this motherfuckers, huh? That's what Bill Gates talking about. But again, how about that? We work on better methods, like work our soils and grow food. Stop farms. Don't let in America, for example, we're allowing foreign nations to buy farmland. Why? In our country, we need that for our people, not for you.
We need to be more like Canada.
Listen.
Yeah, Canada doesn't. Canada, man, they don't play. They don't put up with anything.
Yeah, they don't fuck around. Canada got like they're strict. That's saying we need restrictions, man.
I mean, Canada. They're some of the sweetest people I ever met are from Canada. But you know, you fuck with them, they will cut.
Do you guys? But do you guys find anything wrong with wanting to make our country good?
You know
no, absolutely not. Why would I?
The hate now, the blind Adam. No, I think we need to do. We need to close our fucking borders down. Stop letting people in. In the minute people get in this fucking country, stop giving them food stamps.
Did you see California? Did you see California? They're giving like $2.6 billion in free health care to illegal immigrants, and here we are. As citizens, not even we have to pay out the ass for insurance. Like, are you serious?
And if you're in America, like, can I speak on this for a minute?
Go ahead. Mike's all yours.
American
on the big screen, Adam, preach.
If you are an American in need, you know, like let's say you need to, you know, apply for like a SNAP, which is like food stamps and stuff like that, or housing assistance. You know, there's people in New York City who've been waiting 20 years just for basic fucking services, but yet you got these immigrants who come in here overnight, get free fucking everything. Stuck as a grandson of a Vietnam vet, it makes me want to throw the fuck up.
I'm with you, bro.
Testify.
And the world of Blind Adam on Awesome Sauce Radio, baby.
No. You gotta get your voice a little bit higher for that. Testify.
Yeah, baby. There we go. All right, so guys, Chris Crossan coming back because he got mad moist.
Like I said, he's in daddy mode.
He's in papa mode.
His little one is over there, like running the place with an iron fist.
It's all right, you know. Adam is our mother from another brother, another brother. I don't know how that would happen. And you know what? Blind Adam, it may be possible. Look at that beauty.
Yeah, but
I gotta take a shit.
If I could be serious for a minute, I just want to say thank you guys for giving me the honor and the privilege to be a member of the family. My Awesome Sauce Radio wouldn't be where to stay without Comic Crusaders and Omega. As I go into year 10, this is my 10-year anniversary for Awesome Sauce Radio as a March.
Oh, 10 years.
Wow, 10 years already? That's crazy.
Yep.
Yo, you know what? Comic Crusaders is celebrating 18 years.
That's crazy.
It's grown up. I'm a proud daddy.
Are you crying?
I'm crying. Yo, listen. I've worked hard on this. It had one vision, and then in a different year it turned into something different. And now I've been blessed with meeting so many wonderful people like Adam and rest of my team, and then now the biggest blessing that I've had is being able to work with my brothers on this one. So
blessing for us too, bro. Like I'm glad we're doing this shit. It's about time, if you ask me. It's about time. And dude, how many episodes so far? A lot. We're like in 30s right now, no? Like
30 episodes in, and we have a lot more folks coming in. We're gonna be like talking wrestling, comics, movies, everything, music. We got it all. Maybe one day we might perform because I'm starting to know how to play bass. Danny knows how to play guitar, and Chris, he knows how to.
He plays guitar too, man.
And Blind Adam knows how to play the xylophone.
He knows how to play a pool stick.
Actually, no. He knows how to play the what was that? What was that called?
Wait. Are you saying some racist shit right
fucking
now?
flute?
Wait,
No.
Hold the phone. What, just because I'm blind, I know how to play an instrument?
You sure?
What,
You
like
violin?
he's offended. Look how cute he looks when he's offended.
Right, Charles, have a coke and a smile, shut the fuck up before you.
All right. You know what?
Every blind person has to play an instrument. How it is?
I will say this: that Adam knows how to fart on time.
Maybe.
He looks like he defines his description of that.
Yeah, bro. And there we go. So with that, folks, thank you for tuning into the P3 podcast. We love you. Know what it is. Tune in every week. Today we did another Sunday because that's what we had to do because people got lives. So I think that we're gonna do every other Sunday and then every one a Sunday and then every other Monday. And that's the schedule.
Yes.
We're gonna do some weird shit, but you're gonna love it. And we'll continue to be dressed. Brian Adam will continue to not on the stage. And maybe Chris won't be having a screaming daughter in the background.
Right? Shit. She was wild today, man.
Lily, thank you for being a fan. I know we made you crazy.
She's screaming with excitement.
And with that, you know what it is? She saw Brian Adam and got scared.
That makes sense too.
I'll plead the fifth, y'all.
And with that, it's the P3 podcast, baby. It's Dave Von Black. It is Brian Adam. It is Omega.
Oh!